Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are diving into the powerful way to select the optimal number of cluster for K-mean clustering using silhouette analysis. We'll work with the Vine dataset and demonstrate everything with the Python code and visualization. Let's get started. So first thing first, in the last video, we discussed about the K-mean clustering. So K-mean clustering is a powerful unsupervised learning algorithm that groups data point into a predefined number of clusters. But how do we decide on the ideal number of clusters? That's where silhouette analysis comes in. It's help us to evaluate the quality of our clustering, and today we'll use it with the Vine dataset. So first thing first, so what is silhouette analysis? So silhouette analysis measures how well each data point has been clustered. It gives us scores between -1 and 1. So the score +1 indicates that data point is well matched to its own cluster. The score near 0 suggests that data point is on the boundary between two clusters. And score -1 indicates that the data point might be wrongly assigned to a cluster. All right, so let's jump into the code. We'll be using the Vine dataset from scikit-learn, which contain 178 data points and 13 features. So let's import the libraries and load the dataset. So first we'll load the dataset and standardize it so that all the features are on the same scale, which helps K-means works better. So let's do the standardization, and now comes to determine the optimal number of clusters. So next we'll run the K-mean clustering with different number of clusters, and let's try from 2 to 10 and compute the silhouette score for each. So the number of cluster with the highest silhouette score will be our optimal choice. So there is another method called the elbow method, which we have seen in the last video, which also give us the very good optimal number of clusters. But this is also one of the highly used method to get the optimal number of clusters. So let me run this. So in this code, we calculate the silhouette score for each cluster count and print out the result to help us analyze them later. So as you can see, number if clusters is 2, the silhouette score is 0.25. And likewise, for all the number of clusters, we are calculating the score. Now let's visualize the silhouette score, and we'll plot the number of clusters versus the silhouette score to make it easy to see which number gives the best clustering. Let me run this. So these are the number of clusters on the x-axis, and the y, these are the silhouette score. And I can see the this, as you can see, this plot gives us very clear pictures of which number of cluster give us the highest silhouette score. And looking at this plot, we can clearly see the optimal number of clusters is 3, as it yields the highest silhouette score. And this means that for this data set, 3 clusters is the most meaningful division for the Vine data. So to summarize and as a conclusion, we loaded the Vine dataset and standardized the features. Next, we ran the K-mean clustering with different number of clusters. We calculate the silhouette score for each cluster count, and finally we visualize the score to select the optimal number of clusters. So by maximizing the silhouette score, we determine that 3 clusters is the optimal choice for the Vine dataset. Yep, that is for today, and thank you for watching. And if you like this video, please, if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, share. Thank you.